Alright, I'm against Emula Titan this round. Would I like to play first? Yes. Would I like to mulligan? Yes. Would I like to mulligan? Yes. this deck mulligan's kind of okay, so... Yeah, that sounds okay. And put these two at the bottom. We have 4 lands, 4 mana, we turn Utopia Sprawl. I mean, this is a potential turn 3 win if I draw Heliod or... enemy's deck has no outs, the combo. But they're not going to concede, so it'll take me a while afterwards, I suspect. I did shuffle Scavenging Ooze and Missing Reinforce back into our deck, so we didn't actually improve the quality of our draws. So it might have actually been better to play Canopy there instead. Goodness. Alright, well that was nice of them to concede. Did not expect them to. They did not have to. Yeah, that was nice of them. I would have done it for several minutes. Because I needed to. Because the Titan can do a lot of damage. Alright, I don't need oozes. I don't need champions. Do I want paths? Do I need spell skites? I can take Valakut triggers, but I don't think I need it. Giver of Runes seems pretty bad. Something like this. Eidolon Rhetoric's not bad because they do have to play 2 spells in 1 turn to win a lot of the time. They need to Amulet, or they need to Pact for Titan. They're probably bringing in Dismember and Path Negation. This hand is double ballista. This hand is double ballista. It does have an Arbor Elf, but the double ballista is kind of heinous. The first ballista, I guess, is fine. The second ballista is not. I mean, being able to take care of an amulet is not bad. I wonder if turn 2 is too late. I think just having an Arbor Elf is probably good enough. Like, being able to apparition their amulet is probably good enough. Like, basically any hand with Arbor Elf or Utopia Sprawl is going to be better than half of your starting hands. So it's difficult to justify. Like, obviously, the only thing that could really be better in this is like turn 2 Aven Mind Sensor, or like turn 2 Aven. I guess, I mean, obviously the nut draw of Utopia Sprawl, Arbor Elf, and Collected Company would be the best possible draw. Explosives for 3. Okay. Might as well play to win sub T3 to get a land out of our deck. Our company gets a little bit better with fewer lands in our deck. Okay. Better than nothing. Not by much, but it is better than nothing. So enemy has access to 5 mana, which is not Titan, not quite yet. So maybe they have a Summoner's Pact? Transmute for what? Force of Pact of Negation, I guess? That fire spell is a 2 of. If they go for Pact of Negation, I'm actually gonna main phase this Collected Company because then they can't pay for it, so. Like, if I wait until their turn, they can play Perennial Titan and get a blue source. Summoner's Pact, okay. I can hit Avon Mind Sensor off this collected company. So it might actually be prudent for me to wait here for them to cast Summoner's Pact. Not what I was hoping for. Although if we get another if we get another collected company, we could win next turn. We get Heliod Spikefader. Because that Conclave Mentor makes it so all of our guys are as large as you want them to be. Utopia Sprawl. Not good enough, because they can Summoner's Pact. So basically what happens here is we actually have to crack this Horizon Canopy looking for Avon Mind Sensor or Giant Killer. And we don't get it, we just concede. Not good enough. Yeah, we're actually just dead right here. Dead to Valakut triggers. Dead to Valakut triggers there. Kind of just bricked off there. Our opening hand was kind of medium. We did have two ballistas, but I think just the fact that we had an Arbor Elf and his Conclave Apparition, so like our enemy's best draws were negated somewhat from that. We could have drawn a Path to Exile too. This is a mull. This hand doesn't really do anything either. Like any hand with Arbor Elf and Galactic Company, I think is gonna be better than this. We can turn two, like if we draw a Heliod in a land, that'll win it for us too. The problem is like I don't even know what we're drawing to with this. Like we have to draw a land, right, to win. Draw land in Heliod or land in Company. This is a mole. Our second hand could have ballisted that Sacrifice Scout down. But the fact that we still needed a fourth land to get anything done in the previous hands was just like, I don't even know what we're trying to draw. Hiding Needle? Sure. I mean, we have 3 apparitions, even like, and our combo doesn't actually get iced by wanting it to. Because I've already got the Conclave Mentor. So yeah. If they say Spike Feeder, that means I need to win with Ballista. With Ballista Heliod. I don't think you need to main phase this. I mean, obviously they can have their one pact of negation. Would be a reason to do it now, but the advantage of doing now is I could Haven Mind Sensor, but waiting till now means that I can Apparition. Okay. That sucks. Might have actually won if I'd kept that second hand. I'm not sure.